Hi, my name is Sarah Mickelson, and my presentation is on Sharia enforcing Islamic law. So first of all, what does the word Sharia mean? So the direct translation, it's an Arabic word and it translates to the way. The term Sharia refers to Islamic law, and it's based on the teachings that are found in the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. So, currently practicing this form of law, religion, Sharia, most Muslims still practice this, and Muslims live in many different countries, so it's not limited to one country. But it's unique in that it's a combination of religious beliefs and like governing law. So it's different from law that we have here in the U.S. And it is still law, but it's not just law and it's not just religion. So some of the laws and things that are included, one of the first things is adultery. So one thing I was reading about is how family is different in the Muslim culture, and it's more important. There's less emphasis on like the sexual part of having children and relationships. It's more about creating a stable family unit, and that's the priority. Compared to here in the U.S., adultery is much more commonplace. You see it happening much more often, as well as abortion and single mother situations and things like that. Another thing that it talks about is murder, and they do practice the death penalty under the Sharia law, but it's not like a set thing. Like the family of the victim is encouraged to forgive he who murdered, and it's considered the highest form of forgiveness. But they still do enforce that law when necessary. The dress is probably what a lot of us think of when we think of the Muslim culture or their religious beliefs. Modesty is very important for women of the Muslim faith and men, but women more so. The word hijab means covered. And as you see in this picture here, this woman's wearing what's called a burqa. So it's basically just a covering that covers the whole body, and that's an important part of their culture and religious beliefs. As far as marriage goes, they still do practice arranged marriage, but it's not exactly how we would picture it. It's not forced. That's kind of a different idea. When a marriage is arranged, the bride and groom are agreeing to the marriage, and they know what they're getting themselves into, essentially. And women do have the right to divorce as well as men if there are situations like abuse or adultery or things like that. It's not like the woman's forced to be in this relationship if it's not a good one. Food is another thing that I think we think of when we think of the Muslim religion, and as far as meat, they do eat meat, but it has to be done in a certain way. As mentioned here, they want the animals to be killed in the kindest way possible, and that to be done in the right spirit, essentially. But they never eat pork or drink alcohol, and then they eat all their fruit and vegetables, grains, and seafood and things. Prayer. They pray 5 times a day, and women are covered more than even normal with their face and hands, so pretty much everything is covered, just to show respect, and where they pray is also important. The material they pray on and all of that shows respect. So that is my presentation. These are my sources here. I found this topic very interesting and was interested to read about what is different and similar to what we believe in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I think a lot of the principles behind what we believe and what the Muslim faith believes are very similar in having family be the most important part of our religion and our lifestyle, and then having respect for God and who we believe in as God. So Thank you for watching our presentation here, and hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.